Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being across midfield. Then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for...
Chance for a shot! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Switzerland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now that's well seen too. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. Zakaria. Elvedi does really well to win the ball there. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Rodriguez. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bensebaini with the clearance. Deftly away. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Zakaria. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bensebaini attempts a clearance. Bensebaini can get it clear. And that has been cleared.
Switzerland really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Granit Xhaka. Embolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Elvedi. Zakaria. Freuler. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Embolo. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Embolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodriguez goes short.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Shoots! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Algeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Zakaria played out to the left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mahrez. Nouri. Aouar. Nouri. Aouar. Nouri. And that's aimed into the middle. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez, and it's Xhaka. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Benacer. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. That's very neat. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Nouri. Boudaoui. And Bolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. And Bolo. Xhaka spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Cleared without complication.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
In with the challenge. Aouar. Moved on forwards. Mahrez. Okafor, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alvedi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. And he has been fouled there. Throw it. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. There's the shot! Could be danger here. Mahrez gently done. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. Mbolo. Now it's Okafor. Now this could be a chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance here to counter. Now it's Guiri. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And Mahrez! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mahrez is offering a right smile there.
Mahrez. Guiri! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Okafor. And it's Mbolo. Zakaria. Zakaria forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Zakaria. Freuler. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has a... It's a ball! Nouri. Benacer. Nouri. Nice physical challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Freuler. Switzerland keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo, oh, good spread. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Freuler, who's set up one goal so far. Applies the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? That's the throw. Can he latch on to this? Guiri, now he's off and running. Zakaria. And it's Embolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez, here comes the cross. Mahrez. Boudaoui, nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Akanji. Granit Xhaka looks to the other side, cuts out the pass. Benacer shifted upfield. Oh, that's neat. Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. Vidmar tries to clear. That's a throw. That's good play. Nice interception, well timed. Okafor. And it's Embolo. Aim forwards. Akanji, gently done. Akanji. Moved on forwards. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Embolo. Over to the left. Awar forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Bensebaini, long ball upfield. That'll be a throw-in. Okafor was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Granit Xhaka. Embolo played out to the left flank. Benacer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in plenty of space here. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Elvedi, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Freuler. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Mbolo. So much time and space here. Played towards the other side. Aouar attempts a clearance. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Oh, what a climb! Mbolo gets flagged offside. Now it's Guiri. That has found him in acres of space. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. And it's Benacer. And here's Mahrez. Picks it up out wide. Now it's Guiri! Mandy, driven forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbolo. He has found the way through. Driving up. He's through. It's one big chance. Goal, Switzerland! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mandy has played it long. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Zakaria. Mondi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka gently done. Tries a measured ball. Mbolo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Okafor. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he cuts out the supply. Freuler. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Okafor. And the shot! Budawi. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's nice. And Morris!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Granit Xhaka. Zakaria spread out to the left. And it's Xhaka. Keeper's dealt with that. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bensebaini tries to clear. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Very nicely done. Rodriguez. Switzerland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No, he's overshot the green. That's been drilled forward. Akanji. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo played out towards the right wing. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's played into the area. And he'll shoot here! Really? Morris. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mahrez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aouar played out to the right, back into the middle. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Alvedi. Half-time getting close now. Budawi. And back to the keeper they go. Aouar. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Time to deliver. Crosses it in. Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. Freuler. Vidmar picks it up out wide. Bensebaini gets it away. Benacer. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Guiri. showing good feet. Morris hits it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Valverde played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cross into the box. Can he spark a counter here? Okafor shifted upfield. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. He is just caressing the ball. Freuler. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it away. What about this cross? Zidane gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Freuler. Now it's Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. He's trying the shot. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Okafor certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
There's the whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Switzerland are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're off again. And it's Mbolo. Okafor. He's got away.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cleared away. And that's a throw. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Now this could be a chance. Tries a deft little ball. Moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbolo. Budawi. He could be in here. Alvedi gets good distance on it. Zakaria. Zakaria looking for a runner. Freuler providing an outlet on that flank. There are a few waiting for it. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Rodriguez. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Akanji. Zakaria. Alvedi. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Lovely feet. Zakaria, that's an imaginative pass. Played into the middle. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. Delivered with swing. Mandy played up towards the front line. And reclaimed it in a trice. Granit Xhaka. And it's Rodriguez. And the ball is out of play. Played back in. Proves too strong. Freuler. Akanji. Alvedi. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out of play for a throw. Nouri. Benacer, gently done. Alvedi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Benacer, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Guiri. Caresses it through. Vidmar getting this one clear. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Freuler. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now here's the delivery. No, that's too long. And Bolo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Alvedi. Freuler. Alvedi chooses to go cross-field. Akanji. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo spread out to the left. Up towards the front line. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. Bensebaini clears it away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he goes cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mbolo. Out for a throw. Boudaoui. Benacer shifted upfield. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbolo. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Ball a header! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be released.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Played out wide. Aouar. Okafor wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bensebaini, he's gone direct here. Ricardo Rodriguez. Over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's there to clear it. Boudaoui. And that has been cleared. Spread out to the left. Boudaoui. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Okafor. Looking here to chip it through. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Elvedi, aim forwards. Freuler. Zakaria. And here's Mbolo. Now it's Zakaria. Nicely intercepted. Played towards the front line. Looking to break at pace. Glory. Boudaoui. And here's Mahrez. Alvedi. Akanji. Akanji, gently done. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Has a look and place it forward. And that is a little undercooked. Clipped into space. He is through here. Delivered in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the counter is on. Mondi. Guiri is onto it in a flash. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. And it's Mbolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vidmar is there, and he can get that clear. Alvedi. Akanji. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Okafor. And Mbolo. And he's lost his man here. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Rodriguez plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. That has been knocked clear. Elvedi played with finesse. Hit into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ricardo Rodriguez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Akanji. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Out to the left it goes. Awar. He's through here. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That has been cut short. Bensebaini, that's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. That is lovely. And here's Guir. Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Vidmar attempts a clearance. Xhaka proves just a little bit too strong. Ricardo Rodriguez. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Akanji cuts it out. Freuler. Akanji shifted upfield. Freuler. Alvedi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvedi, aim forwards. Akanji. Akanji, gently done. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Akanji. Zakaria. Freuler. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Weary really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Vidmar, and the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mahrez. Oh, that's neat. He can get that clear. Have it back. And can go again. And here's Guiri. Over to the left. Awar. Benacer. And he's heaved it away. Bensebaini. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. Okafor. Rodriguez, and it's lofted through here. Awar. Guiri, played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Awar delivers the ball. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Bensebaini, nicely aimed pass. Gets it away. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's come loose. Awar. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Zakaria. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Zakaria, that's a delicate pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's played forward. Elvedi does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. Hangs bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this.
and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Clearly not happy with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
They get a throw in. Freuler. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a bit.
Weary, now he's off and running. And it's Mbolo. Okafor in acres of space out wide. So who's he picking out? This might... And the finish! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Algeria can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So now the difference is 3. Zakaria. Vidmar tries making a foray down the right, and the flag has stayed down. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a mighty effort! Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rodriguez with the short one. Switzerland awarded another corner. And he's there to clear it. Okafor. Rodriguez takes a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Bensebaini. Oh, there's a probing ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get free. Just 5 minutes left. Akanji. Alvedi. That's really well manoeuvred. Freuler. Nice control. And here's Mbolo. Mandy gets it clear. Guiri. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. Mahrez. Now it's Guiri. Guiri! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Algeria making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Benacer. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez spread out to the left. And they've got rid. Mahrez played out to the left flank. Out to the left it goes. Benacer. Akanji can get it clear. Nouri. Mbolo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's got himself an absolute peach. They're back within reach. Oh, that is a bit special. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alvedi. Zakaria. Akanji. Alvedi. Zakaria. Akanji. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball is over the line. Mondi. Mandy shifted upfield. There will be 4 extra minutes. So what can they make of this? Mbolo played out to the right. Freuler. Mbolo. Benacer, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Mahrez. Oh, crack chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Freuler. Out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Alvedi. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in, surely! Plays it across. Zakaria. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Probing pass. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And Mbolo spread out to the left. It's run loose here. Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the referee brings it to a close. Switzerland are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Switzerland clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.